Welcome back to the History Dossier. Today, we open a file so disturbing, it redefines the concept of evil. In 1893, millions arrived for the Chicago World's Fair, dazzled by the lights, but many never returned home. Because just a few blocks away, a man named H. Holmes had built a hotel. It wasn't a place of rest. It was a labyrinth designed for murder. Let us hear from the man who uncovered the nightmare. When my men and I finally breached the walls of the World's Fair Hotel, nothing made sense. The architecture was a psychological hell. We found staircases that led directly into solid brick walls, narrow hallways filled with heavy oak doors that opened to nowhere. Holmes had fired construction crews constantly, ensuring no single worker understood the massive, deadly blueprint. He didn't need a weapon. The building itself was the killer. We discovered soundproof rooms lined with iron plates and asbestos. From a secret panel in his office, Holmes could control hidden valves. As his guests slept, he slowly flooded their bedrooms with toxic gas. He would stand in the dark hallway, watching them suffocate through hidden peepholes in the walls. But the true horror was waiting for us beneath our feet. We found a greased wooden chute dropping straight from the upper floors into a pitch-black basement. When we brought our lanterns down, the smell of death was unbearable. The basement was a slaughterhouse. We found massive fire kilns, glass vats filled with corrosive acid, and a rusted surgical table. He stripped their flesh to sell their skeletons to medical schools. We sifted through the ashes for days. We found watches, buttons, and fragments of bone. Holmes confessed to 27 murders, but judging by the remains in that basement, the true number could be over 200. I have seen the darkest corners of humanity, but that hotel, that was the devil's own design. H. Holmes was hanged in 1896, and his murder castle mysteriously burned to the ground shortly after. But the blueprint of his madness remains history's darkest architectural secret. The file is closed for now,